If you've been wondering that what happens if I come to Dubai with on a 3 months visit visa, intending to find a job within 3 months, and I happen to not find a job within 3 months, what happens when my visa expires? What's next? Then definitely stay tuned to this video, because in this video I'm going to be telling you what you need to do if it happens that your visa is about to expire or has expired while you haven't found a job yet. Hey boss babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is simonesanangurai. I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok as @bosssimone1. If it is your first time tuning in, you are more than welcome to be part of the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know that I love you so much. So guys, as I have mentioned in my previous videos, that I'm doing a series where I'll be explaining to you more about coming to Dubai when you're coming to look for a job, the kind of visa that you need, and the whole process that it takes for you to come here. If you've been wondering that what happens if I come to Dubai with on a 3 months visit visa, intending to find a job within 3 months, and I happen to not find a job within 3 months, what happens when my visa expires? What's next? Then definitely stay tuned to this video, because in this video I'm going to be telling you what you need to do if it happens that your visa is about to expire or has expired while you haven't found a job yet. So now there are so many options that people could opt for. Another option would be for you to go back home, which is if you feel like I don't have the money to carry on, then that means you will have to go back home. But for others, they will opt for an option whereby they do what is called a visa change. There's a process called a visa change here in Dubai, whereby your visa can go and be extended by an agent or anyone who will be helping you to extend the visa. Now, the visa change can either be a visa change for 1 month or 3 months or 2 months, depending on the visa change that you'll be willing to do or pay for. Because now when it comes to doing a visa change, it comes at a cost. You don't just do it for free, and it's really quite costly. And God forbid you come to Dubai intending to find a job and you happen to not find it, and then now you have to extend your visa again. I don't wish that one on anyone at all, because I know that everyone is coming here because they are in a tough position. Everyone is coming here because they are trying to make ends meet. Everyone is coming here with hopes that they want to find a job, and you don't want to be in a position whereby you are now have to go back home empty-handed, or now you have to spend more money to make a visa change, because a visa change will cost you approximately 2,200 dirhams, which is like 8,700 rands and like $600, depending on which agent you'll be using to do a visa change for you. And that one will be a visa change for 3 months, the amount that I just mentioned. And I wouldn't, like I said, guys, I wouldn't wish that on anyone at all, because I know that's a lot of money, and a lot of people coming here, they're coming because they don't have money. They're coming to look for money. Now, there are other options that other people opt for. Some people opt for a resident visa or a freelancer visa. There's a visa here called a resident visa and a freelancer visa, which will last for 2 years, but that one also is really it is more costly. But those are the other visas that other people go for when they come here in Dubai. A resident visa and a freelancer visa is more similar to an employment visa, and the amount that is spent to do those visas are kind of the same amount, and also the period are mostly the same, because a resident visa would normally be a 2 years visa, which means you have 2 years to stay here in Dubai. You have a resident visa for 2 years, or you have freelancer visa. For a freelancer visa, you can do freelance work, or when you get employed by any employer, you would have an advantage of having your own visa already. Or when you are opting for a resident visa, that means you can do business here in Dubai with your own residence visa, and which is mostly the kind of visa that a lot of people that are here and are not working under any company at all, they have their own residence visa. Hey guys, I'm proud to announce that I am now assisting people with all the UAE visas. So if you have any UAE visa inquiries, just contact the number on this flyer and I'll be at your service. Now I will go more in depth about the kinds of visas that someone can apply for when you are here, when you intend on staying here in Dubai. I'll go more in depth about this one in another video, whereby I'm going to discuss with you guys the difference between the residence visa, the freelancer visa, and also the employment visa, and how to obtain those visas. In my next video, I'm going to be discussing with you what happens when you get employed. What visa are you going to be using when you get employed here in Dubai? Because someone asked me a question and said to me, how much will they need to apply for a work permit? Here in Dubai, we don't use work permits, and I'm going to explain with you further. It's not like when you are in South Africa, whereby you have to apply for a work permit and you have to use your own money to make a work permit. Here in Dubai, it's very different, and in my next video, I'm going to explain with you more what kind of visa you will use when you get employed, and the process of the visa, and also the payment, how it works. Thank you so much guys for tuning into today's video. I'm here to inspire and I'm here to be inspired. Now guys, if you have been watching my videos and you find them very informative, kindly do me a favor and just subscribe. It won't cost you $1, it won't cost you a rand, it won't cost you a dirham. It's absolutely $0 for you to subscribe to my channel. The reason why I'm asking you guys to subscribe to my channel is because I spend so much time doing research and making these videos, editing them and bringing them out here. The time that I should be spending on my off days, maybe probably sleeping, resting, or going out to hang out with friends, I prefer to sit down here in front of my camera and record for you guys, do research, record for you guys, and bring to you these informative videos. So the least you could do for me is just subscribe to the channel. And once you've subscribed, also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any video that I share with you here on this platform. And also don't forget to check me out on my other social media platforms. I'm on other social media platforms as well. I love you guys all so much, and see you in my next video with the next series.